Hello, I'm back. I just wanted to show a few things about the silver ounces or silver collectibles, I guess you'd say, with different subject matters to try to get those around you that are younger or involved in silver. So instead of buying toys, whether it's Disney toys or superhero toys or whatever it might be that are gonna break or cost $30 or $40 and be of no interest a few weeks, months down the road, this is a great idea. So just for example, on the subject matter of superheroes, this is a 1 ounce silver round. This one's Superman. It's a Superman shield. So anyone who's involved in superheroes or interested in superheroes or Superman himself, this is a great idea. We have Deadpool. This is Deadpool here. 1 ounce silver round. This one here is Incredible Hulk. 1 ounce silver round. On the back of all these superhero ones is Queen Elizabeth because it was minted in the Canadian Mint. Not a big deal on the back side, but so Incredible Hulk. Another subject here is Disney. This is Lion King. They have Little Mermaid and a bunch of other Disney characters from different movies. I'm not sure if they have everything, but they have a bunch. This one's Lion King here. On the back side of this has Queen Elizabeth also, because that's made from the Canadian Mint. These next things here, this is Al Capone. These are 1.5 ounce rounds, so not just 1 ounce, 1.5 ounce rounds. They're thicker. On the back side of this is another scene from Al Capone. This is the Gangster series. I guess they have a bunch more than one I'm going to show here. But so anyone who is involved or interested in gangsters, this one's John Dillinger on the back side. Another scene pertaining to John Dillinger. This is a 1.5 ounce round also. Then this is Bonnie and Clyde. There's Bonnie and Clyde's car, 1.5 ounce round. This is Bonnie and Clyde. Another, image of that, Bonnie and Clyde. Those are all 1.5 ounce rounds. And then another thing I want to show, actually I'll show you this. Another thing that, just to show there's different shapes of stuff, like this is a 1 ounce American flag. They have different shapes or different subject matter, historical and others. I just want to show this is just a 1 ounce American flag. And then also I think this is a great idea, that tradition that Chinese have, is they have the Chinese calendar. So every 12 years there's a different, or every year there's a different animal, and they have that for 12 years, so 12 animals. So every 12 years is that same animal. So for example, this is Year of the Dog. 2018 was Year of the Dog, so 2006 was also Year of the Dog. Year of the Pig was last year, so 2006 was Year of the Pig. 2019 was Year of the Pig. So every 12 years it's Year of the Pig. And then every 12 years Year of the Dog, depending on what year you're in. There's a Year of the Dragon, Year of the Rat, Year of the Snake, Year of the Ox. So for example, if someone was born in 2006 and you get them a Year of the Dog and you buy it in 2018, so a couple years ago you bought it, this would be a few bucks, maybe for $6 over spot price. Spot price is the price of melt, what silver is at. So when you bring it to a metal person to buy silver from you, so buy silver spoons, buy silver whatever, and whatever the rate is for silver, this would be a few dollars over spot, or $4 or $5 over spot. This is Year of the Dog. So, for example, if someone, your niece or nephew or child was born in 2006, and you're like, I want to get them a year of the dog from the year they were born. So I want to get one that was made in 2006 and has a 2006 mark on the back instead of a 2018 mark on the back. It says 2006 because he was born in 2006. If you're going to look for that now, that's probably going to cost $40, $50 because it was only made that year. They're limited, so they're hard to find. So every year, if you're building this up or doing this and you have different children for different ages, it'd be a lot cheaper. So 2006, you were to buy it, Year of the Dog, it would be a few dollars over spot, $4 over spot, whatever spot was at the time. If you wait 12 years down the road to get them, a Year of the Dog, and you want to find it from that year that he was born, it's going to cost quite a bit more. What the Chinese do is for tradition is instead of buying them the youngs in their family, nieces, nephews, daughters, sons, that kind of stuff, instead of buying them toys or other stuff, disposable stuff, they'll buy them these things. Everyone in the family usually buys a 1 ounce round of the year that they were born, when they're just a baby, of the year of the, whatever it happens to be, Year of the Cat, or sorry, there's not a Year of the Cat, but Year of the Dragon, or whatever. And everyone does it in the family, and then once they're older, they got this whole collection of all this silver, because they've got this over the years from family members. And as they get older, they realize they preserved wealth, and they've got all this in savings, and it's a great way to get people and children involved and interested in assets and wealth preservation and protection. So I just wanted to show some ideas. There's superheroes from Marvel and DC, and then there's different subjects from Disney and different subject matter historical stuff. But I just want to show a few to give you an idea of what's out there and what's possible to get youth interested. So until next time, be vigilant, be aware, and protect your wealth.